Hey guys, Whitney with Hot Mess Cosmetics. Today I'm starting off with just my fresh face, and I'm going to be showing you how to do 5 different eyeliner tricks. Just different eyeliner styles depending on what kind of look you want to get. And I can go from one to the other on some of them. Other ones I'm going to have to go wash my face and start over. But I'm just going to be starting off with just a simple everyday thin line. This is just an easy one that you can just do every day. So I'm going to be using my Hot Mess, the gel liner, the black hole, and I'm using the Hot Mess, the brush. It's the thin liner pencil brush. It's number 44, and it's just a small little, very little. This is how you can get them all with this look. I don't use pencil. I'll use pencil sometimes if I'm in a hurry, but I feel like the gel liner you can get a lot finer, and especially if you're doing more decorative, more kind of elaborate eyeliner, then I feel like this is the best to use. So for the thin liner, it's obviously kind of simple, but it does take some practice. I just always make sure I just get it right on my lash line. So I just start with just a little bit right on the tip of the brush. I don't know if you can see that, just a little bit on there. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush, and I'm just going to start right on the outside of my corner of my eye and just slowly drag it in, and then you just kind of work, and then I go on the other side and work it into the middle as well. When I do this, I kind of relax my eye so that so it's still open so I can still see, but I feel like that way you can really get right on the line of your lashes and not go too far high up. See just a little bit in there. Now I'm going to go on the inside and go out. Alright, I know that sounds super simple, but you can see the big difference between the two eyes. This one, obviously it just makes your eye just stand out just a little bit more, but that's just your super thin line that you want to get. I'm going to start, and I'm actually going to do my cat eye. I know I've done a tutorial on that one, but I'm going to do it again just because it's kind of one that a lot of people like to do. So I'm just going to stick with obviously what I've got started, and then where I go from here, I'm going to do a simple line kind of up, make a small triangle on the outside of my eye, and then fill it in. And then as you're bringing it to the line that you already have existing, just make sure you kind of drag it in and blend it in. Now that I've done just my classic cat eye, I'm actually going to now do a smokier, more dramatic cat eye. And this one, I'm going to line the lashes on the bottom just to create the full effect on the eye. So once again, just take my brush, just start with a little bit. I'm going to start with what I already have up here and start bringing that and connecting it to my lower lash line. And now I want to make what I already have, make it a lot thicker, so this is a way more dramatic cat eye. So I'm going to go over the top again, make it thicker on top, make that V, the point, just a little bit more prominent and stick out further, and then I'm going to bring it down further under my eye. See that? I've added a lot more, but then it makes it a lot more dramatic. Now I'm going to go a little bit further underneath. One thing I do when I'm lining the bottom lashes is I make sure I get my brush underneath those bottom lashes, kind of lift them up. I know that's kind of funny, and then you're able to get it right on that line. There we go. There's my dramatic cat eye. This one's really fun for costumes, and this one's really fun for just if you want to kind of go a little bit more bold on the eye with like a softer face and like maybe just a really light pale pink lip or something. Just it's really fun to do bold eyes and then do just a really neutral rest of your face. Okay, so after the dramatic cat eye, now I'm going to do a really cool double wing that I really like. This one, I've only done it a couple times, but I really, really like it. It's really fun. So I'm just going to obviously take where I just started, and I'm actually going to do kind of what I did up here, but I'm going to do a little separate wing that goes down. It just looks really kind of cool. So on this one, I'm going to create the line from kind of following my natural line of my eye, how it goes down, and then kind of follow that going down. It's almost like you want to mimic what the top looks like, and then I just like to round this off just a little bit so it's not such a V. So it kind of has that same just soft transition up to the sweep, just so the bottom is kind of the same. There we go. See? It's pretty easy. You just keep adding on and you can create totally different looks. This one's really fun. Okay, so for the last one, I'm just going back to the dramatic cat eye, and then this one is going to be kind of an Arabian eye. It's really easy just to transition. All I do is going to fill in the rest of my eye and then kind of have it point on the inside. So then it kind of goes up, and then we'll have a cool little point going down. See, it's super easy to go from one eyeliner shape to the other. You just start with one and kind of build on it. It's really fun. So just naturally where it goes on the inside of your eye, just kind of pull it a little bit further so it just makes that a lot more prominent. There we go. So there we go. So there is the Arabian eye. It's really, really cool. I wanted to do this video just because there's Halloween coming up. It's the month of October, and I just wanted to give you guys some really cool ideas of how you can do your makeup and maybe just kind of maybe change up your day if you do different stuff. I know I didn't do this eye, so it looks kind of funny. But yeah, so there's the last Arabian eye. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and that you guys learned a lot.